Hello YouTubers, diecast collectors, it's Jared White, the J-Man63, and in today's video I have another update on the old man cave and how the man pad's coming along. I've been trying to do what I can for the holidays, trying to get things ordered off of Amazon, trying to get things in order and just get them to a reasonable level and get the place cleaned up, because it is so overwhelming, all the cleaning I've had to do today. So I've been trying to get this place cleaned up the best I can, and still a little bit in a bit of a slight disarray, but I'm trying to get it better. Starting off here, we have the hubcap wall as usual, still the same, nothing's changed about it, but the end table location, I put that over there, as you can see, and then I kept this the same. It looks a lot better without the lamp there, so I like that better. And then we have this right here where the trucks and everything and the hitch and tows are hung. But one thing that has changed is now I have this whole arrangement right here above the couch. And I gotta say, this looks a whole treat better than it did when it was in their stairwell. Now if you follow me on social media on Facebook, you'll know that the stairwell had a ton of die casts in it, and I moved them all out here because these are all muscle cars and these all fit the theme. These are 50s, 60s, 70s era cars and a few movie cars that fit the theme of this puzzle. So if you're following and watching this on Facebook, Rick or Mom, there's a reason I put these cars out here and hung them up around the poster, because they go with the theming of that puzzle. So anyway, to show you, I have all the trucking, the two truck sets of the Firebird set of M2s, and this AMC AMX right here, and then this set of Chevy Apache and GMC Cameo. Now the only thing that's missing here, I'm going to be putting a decent sized floating shelf right underneath here that's 48 inches long and about 10 inches wide, so you won't hit your head on it when you get up off the couch. And I hung this high enough to where you won't hit your head on it when you get off the couch. So I'm going to have a 48-inch floating shelf right here with no brackets. It's just going to look nice and clean, and it's going to be black. So I'm going to put a floating shelf right there. And I'm probably going to order 4 more floating shelves for above the television, but that's another story for a different date. But so far, I've hung all this. American Graffiti, Universal Monsters. I've hung it all so it's nice and even, looks good, is a clean job. Now over here, this wall, I'm going to put a couple Hot Wheels racks in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to put a poster right here. Possibly a movie poster frame, a big 27 by 40 inch frame. So that's going to go right there, and then I'm going to put a couple Hot Wheels racks right here on this side. And below the shelf, I might put a few movie car license plates. I don't know if I'm going to do that because they tend to run a little much on Amazon. I might put them on there. And then right here, I have more stuff here. So yeah, that's looking pretty good, I would say. And then all my Kiss figures are right here. And then every man cave, you know, needs a few war novels. Tom Clancy. Haven't really read them yet. I need to start reading more. This would be a perfect reading room. New York City. The same thing that my dad got me. I hung it back up. My mom took it down, but I put it back up. And then I have my hot rod right here. Pretty cool. And then New York City. And my dad got me this for Christmas, so thank you, Dad, with the Roosevelt Island tram. And then the dining room still is the same. I'm not going to turn the camera around and pan to the kitchen because that's pretty nasty, relatively. I mean, there's a few dishes in the sink here and there, I guess. Anyway, moving on to the stairwell. This is a little different right here. I got the key rack, and then I got the 57 Bel Air poster. And I took down my Christmas sign. Of course, I'm not going to show the outside because I don't want y'all seeing my address. And then right here I ordered a Corvette sign to go along, and it's here. I just haven't unboxed it yet because I'm waiting to do a haul video. But I ordered a Corvette sign to go here and a Dodge sign to go here. That's round, so it's going to be about the same signage, just different makes and manufacturers. And then I'm thinking about having this as Gasoline Alley, just all gas signs all throughout here and all throughout here. Hopefully, and probably nothing more, nothing less than that. I had a bunch of cars lining the stairwell. I didn't think that looked good, so I took them all down. Didn't like them, and I put them up in the living room. But that was a better location altogether. And moving on here from the tour, got my room here. And this is where I get all my best work done, my gaming and everything. This is my gaming PC. And of course, these are all my lovely ladies. And I got all my hot rods. I am getting 4 or 5 more rat fink signs for this room. Eventually I'm going to have this whole area as dedicated to rat fink. I'm dedicating a lot of this wall to signs behind this door. I'm going to be doing that same concept with the Hot Wheels rack. This wall is going to be untouched. Nothing's going to be on this. And then here's the rest of my stuff here. And the one new thing about this room that has changed is my cap racks. I did finally hang up some hat racks for this room. It looks a whole lot better than having them all in the closet, having to fall everywhere and go this way and that way. This looks a whole lot better. So I like this way better. And then right here you got this, all my Foos cars, my pinstripe piece, and then moving down here you got all my cars in my rat fink cabinet. Looks very cool. And then more cars lining the walls. It just looks wicked awesome. I love the choppers and I love this border. Don't know if I'm going to continue the border over here because I have stuff I want to do, and the signs I think make this wall just enough. So don't think I'm going to do anything else over here. The racing room has not changed much. Out of all the rooms, this is the room that probably needs the most care and attention, and probably needs the most work, I'm not gonna lie. But moving in here, we see all my cars, and of course it's starting to get dark out. It would be as I show the racing room again, but it's not it's pretty much the same, folks, when I showed it with the lighted video, when it was better lighting. And still got the Dale Earnhardt flags. This puzzle, I'm probably going to put it in the hot rod room somewhere. I don't know where it's going to go, but I have planned to put that somewhere else. Doesn't really go in here. This does, however, and this kind of changed a little bit from the last time you guys saw it. I put this puzzle here, and I put this new Dale Earnhardt piece here, and this puzzle is new here. But all in all, it's starting to look pretty good. This room is okay. I would definitely like to be doing more to this, since this is the room I spend the most time in. So anyway, but it's not that much to see. I'll show you all the custom shelf. I'll show you all the custom shelf real quick. There's a lot going on in this. I put all my cars up for Christmas in here. That looks pretty good. I put my Dale Earnhardt cars in there. Of course, it doesn't really go with the theme, but it works for right now. And then I got my hot rods right here, my Foos cars and my hot rods and street rods all together. And then my rat rods and lead sleds together. Pretty cool. And then my low riders. It looks pretty sweet. Okay guys, well, that is everything on the man cave. My name is Jared White, the J-Man63. Make sure you like, rate, comment, subscribe, and as always, hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos. Have a good one, guys. Bye.